gives a lot of mental peace to the family also when you stay insured.
Yes, if I have come to be a protector to your family, I should have, my heart should have a good well-being thought for your family.
Absolutely, sir. Absolutely. Hello, my dear friends. Welcome to Rendezvous with Reema. And our today's episode revolves around insurance for India. Today we have with us Mr. Kaushik Roy, Senior Insurance Consultant, and today we shall ask him some simple yet powerful questions like, is insurance really important for all of us? So stay tuned till the end, and if you like the episode, do not forget to subscribe to our channel. Welcome to our show, sir. There's a lot of myth and fear in people's mind regarding insurance, buying insurance, and a lot of myth in people's mind. So I think you're the best person who can answer all those things and clear up the myths that are in people's mind.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for inviting me to Rendezvous with Reema. Since my childhood, I had a very passionate about this name Rendezvous. So I'm proud to be a part of this show. Thank you, Reema, for calling me.
Some people also told me that you're naming your show as Rendezvous with Reema. It's a real courageous step to go ahead like that because it's a big name.
Yes, and I have been following this channel for so long, and I've seen that you have selected exquisite topics to show to the world.
I'm so
And I'm
glad
so
you did.
glad that you want to have an insurance awareness for all the Indians.
Absolutely.
Good, good. Really proud to be a part of the show.
Yeah. Sir, there's a concept in India, buying insurance is considered as distress purchase. So, can you give us an insight on that?
Yes, to be very honest, I am in this field of protection. I don't say it as an insurance. I say it's the field of protection, and I have completed 10 odd years in this field. India and insurance, though it relates with the common saying of a famous father of the nation, an eye for an eye makes the whole world blind. So, eye for an eye to me is India for insurance, and the awareness in India is very, very poor. Why? Because people don't think insurance is necessary to them. So they are least bothered about insurance rather than spending money somewhere else. So insurance awareness is very poor in India.
Right, sir. So, what is the biggest myth that you see in Kolkata nowadays, or maybe years back also?
Years back, if I start, insurance to Indians are something like um, only car vehicles must have insurance.
Yeah.
So it's something where used to people used to force that I must buy a car insurance not to get caught by a police. When I was young, I was in doubt that my father never had a health insurance. Today, health insurance is coming up, but there are many aspects of insurance which is truly to be need and serve to Indians.
Right, right. And there's also a thing that Indians keep delaying, you know, getting insured or buying insurance, in spite of knowing that medical conditions are growing, are on the rise. So, what do you have to say on that?
Yes, people in India has a big myth that they are never going to die. They say that my Bengali client says, "Ami more jaওয়ার পর কি হবে? Why should I be bothered?"
Acha.
My non-Bengali friend says, "मरने के बाद क्या होगा? क्या जरूरत है?" So they first and foremost, death is something which is inevitable,
Absolutely.
and we all know that when we are born, but Can you name anyone who can tell when you are going to die? So people in India are really focused. They take up loans, they spend money on their immediate requirements. They are never bothered to think also about what is going to happen in the future. People in India think that insurance is something which can make me rich, but actually it is something which can help your family not to get poor.
Yes, very true. So, do you think like the Indian mindset is buying insurance is a kind of luxury or anything like that?
No, not luxury, not luxury, because to few at times in present condition scenario, yes, we have all crossed 2019 and 20 in our life. We have seen how COVID has
Absolutely.
touched each and every one of us. Um, Insurance awareness is getting up. People are now thinking that what will happen tomorrow if I don't wake up? How my family is going to survive? So it's very important. It is not as a luxury they are treating it now. It is a necessity if you love your family to have yourself insured immediately.
So, with COVID, we can say that the wake up call has already, you know,
Truly,
yeah,
truly, COVID has given um, a
yeah,
big thought process
change,
change,
mindset change.
mindset change that I should get insured. Be it a health insurance, be it a life insurance, be it anything.
Right. So, sir, what type of insurance should Indian households buy for themselves?
Good question. Good question. I was really eager to. I want to really answer this question first. If we talk about we talk about the locality we are in, and if we tell, I hope you will agree with me that today a family is a nuclear family.
Absolutely.
There are 3 to 4 persons in a family,
Hmm.
out of which one goes out to work, two kids goes for the school,
Absolutely.
and probably if the housewife is not working, she stays at home. At the end of the month, an amount comes which is spent on that family,
Hmm.
right?
Hmm.
So this person who is going out, he's earning and bringing it the amount. Suppose a day comes when
Right.
this person doesn't come back.
Yeah, no one knows what is in store in future.
Who knows?
I can
But
understand.
who can stand beside that family at that moment? I always tell my client, sir, give me 3 names who can take care of your family the way you take care when you are not there.
Yeah, and what do they say? Do
They
they
are
even real?
dumbfounded.
Yes, yes.
They don't know what to say.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They don't know what to say.
Most importantly, what I've realized is people realize the importance of medical insurance only when you fall into trouble. I mean, somebody falls sick or you have to run to the hospital now and then. Then only the importance of health insurance comes to our mind. Before that, we Indians are middle class Indians are still not prepared to buy one health insurance for themselves. So, has that mindset changed a little bit after COVID?
Yes, as I said to you, COVID really was the biggest tutor of insurance to Indians. Yes, COVID has taught Indians to take up a health insurance because this is the biggest fear factor which works with all middle class families, that if I get admitted to a hospital, who will take care of my hospital bills?
Yes, very true. Even I did have the same experience, though I was not at fault. My mother is actually a dialysis patient, so
Okay.
we did not have an insurance for her. She actually did not want to buy one for herself.
Mhm.
So I can really understand how expensive the whole treatment is, and without an insurance, it is very difficult to, bear the expenses at the end of the day.
Yes, and you might. I'm sorry to hear about your mother, but if it's like any daughter who is doing this for that, and you're spending money, right? You're spending
Absolutely.
money from your earnings. Since she is uninsured
Hmm.
and you are not able to, whatever you're spending, you know that I'm not going to get any return out of it.
But old age people, you can't make them understand also. You can't convince them that this is the way to go about it.
See,
So
sorry to interrupt you. Insurance is not about convincing. Please, insurance is
they
not
don't
about
have that
convincing.
awareness.
Yes, insurance is not about convincing. I, for the past 10 and a half years, I always make a point I should talk to two people about what calamity can bring to their life. Now it's up to them whether they want to opt for insurance or not.
Yes, over the years, I've always heard that people staying abroad, they're very particular about buying insurance and getting their everything insured, rather. Maybe
Yes,
a mobile phone also they get insured.
yes. People in abroad, they are actually they get a big support from the government out there. Every month, out of their wages, something is deposited to the government for their health insurance,
Mm-hmm.
for their home insurance, for their car insurance. So government plays a big role in
So that's
insurance.
what I'm telling you, sir. Is our government also slightly responsible?
Yes, and I will give you a very good news because as insurance is regulated in India by a government body called IRDA, Insurance Regulatory Development of India,
Mm.
and they have come up with a project of insuring all Indians by 2045.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yes,
That's a very good news, and I
yes,
think all of us needs this.
yes, and that's the reason, government of India has come down, cutting out GST from insurance, making it more feasible for middle class families to avail
Absolutely.
insurance.
Yes, yes. These certain perks also, encourage people to go ahead and buy insurance, get their life insured at the end
Right,
of the day.
right, right, right.
Yeah. Sir, what are the greatest mistakes people make while buying health insurances?
सबसे सस्ता वाला कौन सा है? That is the biggest mistake. I mean,
Again, I'm sorry to say this, but slightly Indian mindset, sir.
yes. If I ask you, man, if you are going to buy something for your daughter's birthday gift, would you be looking for the cheapest birthday gift, or would you be looking for the best birthday gift? The best.
Absolutely, absolutely the best one.
So, buying, I would really tell or recommend to all the viewers of your channel, if you are talking to anyone about insurance, think one thing always behind. Do you choose your medicine or do you choose your doctor?
Absolutely. Very well said. Very well said, sir. Now, sir, there is a lot of companies now. The employers have also started giving health insurance to their staffs and all that employees. So, in that case, is that enough, or
Um,
people should go ahead and buy separately from themselves also?
okay, I will not say that is enough, because once I have a transition of my employment, I will lose, or I will be facing a period when I am left uninsured. Suppose I am working in a company A, I have been given an insurance support from the company.
Hmm.
Now I got a company hike in a different company B.
Right,
So this transition may take 10 to 15 days or 10 to 45 days.
right.
So when I transit from A to B, I am left uninsured.
Again, you might fall sick at that point of
That
time
point of
also.
time also.
Not only fall sick, maybe there might be some mishap in your family also. There might be a fire in your house also.
Whatever.
So yeah, that's
Whatever,
what.
whatever.
Exactly. Whatever.
So normally corporate insurance is given to the health of the employees or to their parents. But I always recommend all corporate employees who have been supplied or who have been enjoying the corporate health to please go for a personal also, because believe me, insurance right solution is very cheap now.
Again, sir, there again a lot of cost comes into being. Like you're paying to the company for your insurance, and at the same time you have to pay your own premiums also. So basically, in middle class families, maybe that becomes a constraint for a while. But again, to see the good part of it, if you're insured, you're always safe, and that matters more.
Good question. Good question. Tell me a small thoughts, ma'am. I presume the biggest festival in West Bengal is Durga Puja.
Absolutely.
And this middle class family who are talking about, what does it do at Durga Puja? Don't you see they spend 10 to 15,000 rupees or whatever? This family, apart from Durga Puja, don't you see that they face or they spend 2 to 3,000 rupees in a month unnecessary? So if they can save that, who knows that they will be saving their family's future?
Wonderfully. Yes, sir. Very convincing answer. It is true. Very true. How early should one buy health insurance?
I will never ask anyone to buy insurance ever. I always recommend my customers, I always recommend my clients, जिंदगी में कभी इंश्योरेंस मत खरीदो, बट जब खरीदना हो तब खरीदो जिसका next दिन तुम मरने वाले हो. You buy an insurance only when.
तो आपको पता कैसे चलेगा आप नेक्स्ट दिन?
Yes, so buy it now.
Oh,
So
so
buy it now because you don't know.
so well
what-
answered. Right, right. To avoid all the uncertainties, you need to do it right
now. And
So precaution is better than
yes,
cure.
yes. And as the fact and truth says, the younger you are, the cheaper the insurance is.
Okay. So insurance is often confused with investment in India.
Yes.
What do you have to say about that, sir?
Insurance is investment in India in certain insurance right now in today's scenario is a big basket of lots of things. Insurance comes under term insurance. Insurance comes under pensions. Insurance comes under child's education, protecting child dreams. So there are lots and lots of baskets now in insurance.
Right.
Okay. So it depends upon a family what is their priority in their life. If a person who is earning 20,000 to 25,000 rupees in a month, he should go for an insurance where the day he is not there in this world, next month his wife should earn 25,000 rupees from his claim.
Very true. So that the family does not fall into any trouble.
Yes. And there are lots and lots of different category in our society. So people who can first and foremost, if the earning member, the whole breadwinner of the family, he should think, how can I protect my family from falling down from
getting into any kind of disaster
yes,
or trouble.
mainly to help them not to face poverty in their life.
Right. Very true. Very true. Sir, what is the life coverage does an average Indian really need?
Yeah, this is a very good question. Normally, whenever I was yesterday sitting in a client, I had a client consultation for about 2.5 hours yesterday. He never knew what was actually a term insurance. Term insurance is something, it's a income protection plan. It gives income to the wife when the husband is not working or not there anymore. Okay, so our husband or a person should have that amount of insurance done, which depositing in a bank after a death claim gives 5% annual return divided by 12 to his wife. For example, if a person is earning 25,000 rupees or 20,000 rupees, so he is earning 2,40,000 rupees in a year, right? So if bank interest is 10%, so 24 lakhs invested in FD would generate an income for the wife as 2,40,000 rupees. So 24 lakhs should be the insurance coverage of that person.
Right.
If I hope you have got me. So 24 lakhs is the insurance coverage. That person, something happens to that person, 24 lakhs comes to the wife, 24 lakhs is given to the bank, 24 lakhs, 10% is 2.4 lakhs, which is the wife is generating an income every year. 2.4 lakhs divided by 12 is 20,000 rupees, which replaces his husband's income when husband is not there.
I completely understand. Sir, is the thing that you've just said, is this about the middle class people or how should a middle class family invest on this? I mean, the life coverage and everything.
Middle class family should.
Middle class, maybe the wages within the 30,000 slab.
Okay, a good question. Middle class family, first and foremost, they should talk to a proper consultant, and they should be coming out with their commitments. The commitment of me as a breadwinner to my wife, to my daughter, to my son. This is my commitment. And moreover, we are falling out from a big picture on our family's expenses in a month. EMI. Husband takes a loan of a car in EMI because husband is working in a big corporate company. Husband has a housewife who's taking care of the children, and sometimes in the running down the year where the child and the son is both in the school, something happens to the husband. Government of India has a protection act on the EMI also. Any death claims coming from that insurance company to the wife, no bank can ever touch that. So protection government is supporting in a huge way.
Great.
That's only thing is you have to understand that, and that needs a proper doctor, proper consultant.
Absolutely. So now young professionals, when you talk about young professionals, is there a particular time to buy insurance for them, or the moment they join the job, they should get themselves
Perfect.
insured?
Buy insurance as soon as possible.
They get an insurance from the company also, but
Yes.
individually, if they want to buy one,
Yes, they should. Whenever they start earning, they should buy one
right? Why so, sir?
because it's the
Again,
cheapest.
okay,
When you are young, it's the cheapest.
okay, that's wonderful. So now there is a thing. India, if you look at India, mostly middle class section is more in number. So if you look into that, why do families in Kolkata only rely on saving instead of insurance?
The best question I ever had in my life. I'll tell a small example.
Because middle class people, I've always seen they would prefer
True.
getting an FD done, or
True.
getting their money saved in a savings account,
True.
but never go and buy for an insurance.
True. First and foremost, this is for all the audience for who is right now watching this show. First and foremost, Indian people believe on what is happening to them right now rather than what can happen to them tomorrow.
Bhagya.
Right. Number two, they don't believe that I am going to die someday and something worse can happen in my family.
So we are less prepared actually.
Yes. Number three, they don't want to put their money on something which is related to an inevitable circumstances in their life. They want to put their money into treating someone, into taking their family for an unnecessary dinner, taking a loan and doing something.
Yeah. Which later on they understand also that
Yes.
it was not something that
They should have done. They should have done. Right.
So, sir, if you see, if you actually match, what difference do you find in the mindset of people buying insurance in cities like Kolkata and in a semi-urban city, maybe on the outskirts of Kolkata or any other city in the country?
To be very honest, insurance awareness is very high penetrated in working capitals like Bangalore, Hyderabad.
Right.
My maximum HNI clientele base is from Bangalore, and they believe that insurance is very much required to them. Probably they are into MNCs, probably they are into companies or corporates working with foreign personals. They know what insurance is. Insurance in urban and insurance in rural in West Bengal is heaven and hell difference. Can I share a small story with you?
Yeah, sure.
I was working. I will give you two instances. I went to a place called Bardhaman in Kolkata, in West Bengal. You know, these Bardhaman places have big rice mills. I will not name the person's name. He is a legacy rice mill owner who used to earn in 5 digits every month. His father's business was inherited by him. He had two sons. At age 44 for 45, I met him. I met him because he wanted to insure his rice mill go down. As an insurance consultant, whenever I see someone, it's my habit, sir, are you protected? Blankly he said, ওগুলো আমার দরকার নেই, আমার কাছে একটা রোজগার আছে, enough to take care of my family. So we discussed about the go down insurance and rice mill insurance. 45, 46, 47 years, I came to know that person went under a cerebral stroke.
Oh my God.
And he was inherited by two of his sons who were not so adult enough to take care of the business. And right now, in 2025, 5 years back, that person is still alive, but lying on the bed. Business is shut down.
I wish he listened to you earlier.
Yes, I wish so. So, you never know what is going to happen. Insurance is something which, if I tell anyone, something is worst can happen to you tomorrow. Be prepared, get prepared today. So, if someone tells to me also, I will think, no, nothing will happen to me tomorrow. Nothing will happen to me tomorrow. What if something happens?
Yeah. Life is so uncertain.
Yes.
We should be prepared. Now, sir, I also feel that, there is not enough awareness in local languages also, as far as insurance is concerned. Like maybe in urban cities, people are much more educated, and whatever information they get from worldwide also, that's more than enough to understand the importance of insurance. But locally, when it comes to local languages, for example, Bengali only, if you don't have such awareness programs in Bengali also, then the awareness is not going to reach to the grassroots level.
True.
So, is there any such programs now being designed to make sure that the awareness reaches at the grassroots level?
Yes, thank you for asking this excellent question to me. We are from different insurance company. As you know that I am right now taking care of developing young students, developing homemakers, developing senior peoples, and developing them, escorting them rather to all individuals they know, because it's not possible for me to reach every Indians. So it's possible to for me to multiply myself so that every Indians are being reached, so that at least the awareness reaches their door.
I think it's also the responsibility of the government to come forward and spread this kind of awareness.
Government is doing it. Government is doing it really, and
time.
that's the biggest thing, because thanks to our honorable finance minister who cutting down on GST, 18% from medical insurance, 18% from term insurance.
Sir, as far as the state government is concerned,
Insurance is central government.
okay.
Insurance is a regulatory
But then
board of.
awareness can be done by them also.
Yes. It's awareness can be done by them. Awareness can be done by them. 2020 and 2025 insurance is a big economic booster for Indian portfolio,
Right.
financial market.
And it's most importantly, it's very needful. It's the need of the hour.
It's need for the hour, and I always broadcast myself as an insurance agent, and people are always in a fear or phobia that agent is something which is dangerous for me. I always say an insurance agent to your family is just like a doctor to your family, who will only visit you to consult with you, to rise the need of your family, to make sure what your family needs, not to sell you something. If you love your family, you can be help this person. Insurance is a long-term affair. It's not a one-day check.
So I also believe that each and every one who knows about it should take responsibility to spread the awareness everywhere.
Accepted.
And community influencers, I think they also have a lot of role to play in this. So what do you have to say about
100%, 100%. And this is, first of all, again, I would again take the privilege of thanking you, Reema, for inviting me to this very harsh topic at present in India, because insurance আমি করবো না, insurance agent phone না করে দেবো, insurance agent phone তুলবো না. This is something I am listening for the last 11 years.
I know.
And believe me, I have gone through so many families whose insurance was done by me and whose death claim
Yes,
check.
that is where I want to come to actually. Just share some incidents where you have really saved lives of people by getting them, maybe at that point of time, forcefully insured. But later they understood that how that force has actually made a difference in their life.
Okay, this is because these are not stories; these are all real facts.
Absolutely.
And there was a person; he was a big businessman, and I somehow went to him in the year 2023. I met him in his office. His office is located in near Hajra. I won't be precise. I sat with him for a long time, and he took nothing from me. And the worst part is, whenever I don't go to sell people insurance, whenever I did a follow-up, sir, you want to sit for another review? He blocked my number. So I since blocked, no communication was done. Later on, sometime, his son's wife, his daughter-in-law, somehow got connected to my health insurance agent. And since I always suggest people to go for a brand called Tata, and I represent and I work very deeply with Tata groups for all type of insurance solutions, they came to me and they called his son called me in the year 2025. Sir, am I speaking to Kaushik Roy? Yes. Kaushik, I need a help from you. What help? Kaushik, when can I meet you? They came to my office and they bought a bag. They put the bag in front of me. I saw 5 Tata AIA policies, all done by bank. of the same person who rejected me insurance. This policy belonged to that person whose son came to me, and that person got expired in the year November 2024. I collected all the policies, and all the policies had his father's wife as the nominee. I collected all the policies, went on a speedy death claim.
Wow.
48 hours the death claim was settled. The death claim amount was something more than 1.2 CR, which was put to his wife account. The wife got the amount and she was crying in front of me. I told them the story that I had already visited your husband, but I was very
refused to,
unfortunate.
yeah.
He refused insurance to me. He took insurance from his banker. I remember the bank. It was HDFC Bank. So this is a story which I know. Death claim is something. There is always a saying that a doctor may fail to make a patient survive. An insurance agent will never fail to make the family survive.
Absolutely, absolutely, very true, very true. Sir, it gives a lot of mental peace to the family also when you stay insured.
Yes.
But at the same time, I would also like to know myself that after having invested so much money in an insurance, is there any scope if the agent runs away, all your money gets becomes of no use eventually, or something like that? I'm asking it from a layman's point of view, who
Yes.
doesn't know anything about an insurance
Okay.
policy.
If you permit, may I ask you a question?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Just now I came to know that auntie is not doing well.
Yeah.
So when she had first been diagnosed for going under dialysis, what did you choose? Doing dialysis in which hospital, or who is the best doctor to do the dialysis?
Who is the best doctor, and wherever he's attached to, I
Right.
would go there only.
And I presume that same doctor is going on till now.
Yes.
So whenever you're choosing to buy insurance, choose your doctor first, not the company.
Right.
So if
So the
I
person should be reliable enough.
yes, if I have come to be a protector to your family, my heart should have a good well-being thought for your family.
Absolutely, sir. Absolutely. But at the same time, not everyone has that, which is very unfortunate. There are people who's been complaining so many things also.
Yes, yes,
But
I know.
then at the same time, I would say that if you have your papers right and if you maintain it well, if you go to any agent, hopefully you can recover the money, you can invest it eventually.
True, it's not the
Because, sir, at the end of the day, the agent's life is also very unpredictable.
true,
Anything might happen to him also.
true.
In that case, the papers matter. Possibly.
Papers matter, and proper education matters.
Right.
I give a small example of my to-do things. Whenever a client finalizes an insurance with me, all the procedures are complete.
Yeah.
I make sure the client receives the insurance booklet.
Right.
I visit the client personally to install everything. I personally install everything in the digital app, and the book. I personally write my phone number,
Right.
and I
Yes.
keep a connectivity with the client every month,
So it's
sending
very,
wishes to the client and asking of his well-being.
so nice of you, sir. So this connection should be very solid,
Yes,
and you
yes,
you should be responsible enough to kind of keep updating with your clients very often.
yes, yes, yes. You know, the way I started 10 years back, I had one client. Now I have 2,400
I
clients.
know, sir. I know.
And this all happens when you do good for someone,
It
that
comes
people
back.
will recommend to you to others.
Absolutely. So well said. Ultimately, it's all good karma that comes back to you
Exactly.
eventually.
Yes.
Okay. Why do I mean, among if you go to the Gen Zs or the little ones who are growing up for the future, they always have this in mind that insurance and all this, they are not meant for us. Let the parents handle such things. So again, this, is it right or wrong?
No, it's wrong. If you are earning today, be a part of your family expenditure tomorrow.
So I'm not talking about the earning section. Maybe a college goer
Okay.
who decently knows about insurance.
See, if a college goer is not earning, insurance is not meant for him.
Okay. So it's basically once you start earning.
Yes, because protection starts when someone is dependent on you, right? But if a college girl who was a child someday, some years back, his father has or mother has thought of a dream that when my son goes up higher school, I should not have any financial problem. There's a small example which goes on. Parent A, parent B, both having childs together. Parent A starts saving immediately for the child. Parent B sees, when my child will grow up, I'll think. This duration comes down to 18 years. 18 years, both the child pass out from the same school and they're ready to go for their next career jump. Parent is father, finance is ready.
Yeah.
Parent B, father, goes to a bank and takes a loan, probably when he's 48, 50, 55 years old.
Yes.
So parents should think about how to design my child's future, because you are not the person who are only responsible for giving birth to your son or daughter. You're also responsible to taking care of their dreams.
Absolutely, absolutely, so much so. How can freelancers and I mean the self-employed professionals in Kolkata benefit from insurances?
Yes, the freelancers can be a part of the insurance journey. They can spend their time, because I have seen lots and lots of people are getting involved in NGOs. They're giving their time to our society. Securing a family is a noble profession. So freelancer can join insurance. They can work in their own time. They can do a proper consultation. They can groom themselves. In this way, every houses in India will be reached. More branches, the more flowers will it will become. And business professionals are coming into insurance business nowadays a lot.
So basically, should all this be included in a school curriculum only, or maybe later in college also we can educate the kids in a manner so that this kind of fear for insurance does not stay with them any further?
Yes, not only in school, from probably the noble cause you are doing today with your channel Rendezvous with Reema. This should reach everyone's home, because insurance is something which is not to be feared about.
Absolutely.
Insurance will not kill you. It will help your family not to get poor. That's it.
Sir, in this world of stress and anxiety, everyone is running about for money. And do you think in these cases, obviously lifestyle diseases are also increasing in number? It is very important, I think, from my point of view, for the youths even, because nowadays heart attack is happening at the age of 28, 29.
Yes.
So possibly health insurance should become a must amongst the youth also. What do you think about that?
Yes, I told you, the day when you are born, first thought is of your parent insuring you for health. The day when you earn and you are on a responsibility, the first thought in your mind is you securing your family. Because, as I say, you don't know what is going to happen to you.
Absolutely.
The earlier you are into it, the more smiles you can leave back for your family.
Absolutely. So we had a lovely rendezvous with you today. We learned a lot about insurance, and I think it's high time we spread the awareness that getting insured is very important, be it health insurance or any other type of insurance. So, all our viewers, if you really like the episode, do like and share, and do comment to us with your questions so that we can forward it to Mr. Kaushik Roy directly. Sir, before leaving, if you have anything more to say that I could not cover in this episode, so please go ahead and let our viewers know that.
Again, I got the opportunity third time of thanking you for inviting me in the show, because situation in India for insurance is picking up, but it needs a real good time, fast time to people to understand insurance. I will request all the viewers of this show to please get in touch if you really need any solution, any help regarding any type of insurance problems, or any type of insurance solutions, or any type of insurance services. Please get or comment in this channel so that I can reach you and make sure that you and your family are living happily. Thank you again, Reema, for giving me this
My
lovely
pleasure, sir.
opportunity
Thank you for
on
coming.
being your show. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.